I mean, that's a little less random, but still.
So really,
Repair? Repair. Very slowly running.
Yeah. Regretting taking my cards off.
You're late.
Can't play. So, have you heard of this guy named Josh? He's kind of like, a little weird. JK, we love you, Josh. Are we repairing?
Repair.
You guys don't want to play it? Table one, what's up?
I don't think he wants to play me.
Okay, that's gonna cost you. How's it spelled? No, it's not. I'm glad it's not. That means $4. What's it? Got plenty of candy. Yes, I'm so serious.
Repair. Well, Josh will have to watch both of us. No.
We saw it right away. Watch it still be just to be excited.
It might be, yeah. Watch us just come back here.
Yeah, that's why I'm not getting unready that fast.
All right, you go check and tell me.
What else are you supposed to do?
Going in. I heard a good luck, so. Okay, you'll have to tell me if I'm moving. Thank you.
You're welcome.
support bullshit. Are you an asshole? Organo, round one pairings are actually total. We needed the rival.
I get yours. I care about
Might help if I
Sick,
sit and
dude.
steal the whole
Sick,
thing.
dude.
Whoops. There we go.
Oh, they got way to mess everything up.
Subway sandwich and book bag. I need you to come take it. You guys need the table for adjournment.
You never found your goofy hat?
You get table one, buddy? Sick, dude. This is the best way to start right here on stream. I drop mine, but I think they encourage us not to because it's a refined mat, but I always drop mine. Where else am I supposed to put it, you know?
I'm going against someone different. They called off and I rolled a 6. So I still get to go.
How you doing, man?
I'm still breathing, buddy. I'm still breathing.
Yeah, I just got like
90% of the deck goes. Both my decks didn't have time to. I'm raw dogging.
Yeah.
Big shift that I got going on.
Sometimes that's the best.
Like I said, you playing the screen. I don't know what I'm doing yet.
All right. Cut that if you'd like.
I will not be at the school. There's one a little closer to me.
If I misplay, I do apologize. Just let me know.
You're good. I got you.
Judge.
He was saying if I misplay, help me out. I was like, yeah, don't worry, I got you. Judge.
That's great. I have. I actually know the owner. He's friends with like a buddy of mine. I played like Commander with him.
I roll.
It's okay. I mean, it's ramen you can
I got a
make inside.
4. That's real high.
You got snake. I think you
We don't have high expectations, but like, man, this ramen.
You got a 4. We roll again.
Thoughts too. It's ramen you can get inside of a card shop.
I'll take a 12.
Nice. I shouldn't need a try.
You could hit a 12.
Crazy.
It'd be nuts. Halfway there. All right, I'll take first.
I would have to look. I know next Saturday I'm playing at the store. Because that's like my old stomping ground for Magic. They like quit holding on it. So like, I'm excited to get them back to the event there.
Oh, you're good.
The weekend after next on Saturday.
I'm gonna go for
I have
4.
plans until the last weekend where I get to play 1. But I can't remember where.
All right, Mark, what you guys doing? You guys have 14 players, meaning this is a 4-round tournament. 4 rounds. You guys have 50 minutes. I'm already on the TV tonight.
For you, probably
Nick
not
will
for
be
you.
your judge tonight, so you guys have a judge for your hand.
You don't, unless you
Play
draw.
everybody.
Yeah, you play all 4, unless you draw.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep.
The end is based on who scores the most. So you'll just pair against people that have like records. Cut that if you like. Okay. Ink. Popsicle. Small card. Go ahead.
They look similar.
I'm going to ink hypnotic trick.
Yep.
Tap 1 for turn bug.
Yep.
So what is
Ink. 1 jump. Go ahead.
Tap 1 for magic room.
I think that's limited my number.
Tap 1 for turn bug.
Yep.
Magic room effect.
Sure.
Plus for 1 turn bug. Effect advantage for growth.
Make sure you go up.
Yeah, we don't make parts. We still sell the tire. We don't try to read that. $45. Yeah, yeah.
1 for ice block, 2 for 1 jump ahead. Go ahead.
I spent all the money to get the
Inverted Tap 3. Play
We're at low.
library. Plus 1. Effect.
So here's what I would do. This says you may.
I got to put him in the library before to get the draw 2.
Exactly.
Yeah, I just
So you can quest him and not banish him because it says you may. So you don't have to.
and then wait till next
I
turn.
have no threat. I have no threats on the board. That doesn't mean it can't get destroyed, but I would be questing leaving it and then do it and then next turn pay your 1 and then do it to draw 2. 100%.
Fast turn.
Okay. Gee, that's crispy. 4. Hiram's gonna pop popsicle to draw 2.
Get better. Still not building anything.
Ink. Go ahead.
One more for library.
Yep, you get your 1 first.
Right? Check valve. Check spring. Everything's moving up and down. So if
Ink finders keepers.
How? Because it's flat tapping. If you don't put the right oil in, everything will be oil. All it takes is one load. It's the farthest it's one overload. So.
That's 2. Play Madam Mim.
So if you played Mim, that bounces back in your hand.
And then I'm going to tap 1, play Chernobog. Then I'm going to pay 1 to put Chernobog in the library, and then pass it.
I don't think we do.
Yeah, you can use
So
as many cards as you
move
want.
that so that you know he's in
We
there.
bought one last time, we had to fix the other one.
Okay, we're going to.
As long as you have ink playing cards.
Plus 1 to get rid of ice block to draw 2
Well, if
cards.
I have to do that, I lose heads, because I got these eating meetings, board heads, and well, it's heads in camp. But that farm, I can throw better if they go too.
For 6, we'll play Medusa to banish a character with 3 attack or less. Go ahead.
As long as it's not. Yeah, so. Good news is. I found it says Elrond. Right, aluminum. Forward. Hell of a deal. It was fucking.
I will request for 1 Chernobog, and then banish for the draw. 1 from them and 1 from library.
Don't forget to take your lord.
Ink Archimedes. Three to play an Archimedes.
Ace of 1.
I will tap 1 to put Archimedes in the library.
Yep.
I can put you on, but
Pass.
If there were more good level 10,
I'm gonna sing how far I'll go. So I'm gonna look at the top 2. 1 goes on my ink exerted, and 1 goes on my hand.
No. I had to take that.
That's an easy
Let's
choice.
throw my John only does 2,
Same
so
card.
I have to use ink to do the
Ink.
it's going to be the bear from our
this is like the top end, they're like really good.
Pay 3 to play Brawl to get rid of the Archimedes.
You know that Appaloosa does not.
We'll draw a card.
It's not the I don't know why the hell is it.
I'll pay 2 for 1 jump ahead. Plus 1. Go ahead.
More for library.
What do you think?
30 minutes, 30 seconds.
I was gonna say like. So I was
I want to choose.
the arrows in the shape over there.
I might just get the
I will tap one for Cogsworth. And then I will tap 4 for Glimmer versus Glimmer.
Mhm.
Banish mine to banish Medusa.
Okay.
Or is that not?
Are you playing only red purple?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I for some reason I thought you had amber in here. I was like, how are you playing a red card? Yeah, that's fine.
I'll pass turn.
You absolutely can't actually.
4, 8
Because it
Tamatella
doesn't
gets me an item back.
So it checks on
Pay
resolution.
1, play it, draw a card.
You can only ask the nightmares if they're coded because they check.
Quest for 1. Get rid of Popsicle. Draw 2 cards.
Something like, Cyframe Gamma, and then if there's.
Go ahead.
1 for library.
Like you should.
Okay. Different one, not that action.
And then also when I
It says that it must sit itself remove itself as part of not cause, but the effect. Because that's not cause, that's part of the effect.
White Rabbit's Pocket Watch.
Because it doesn't sit for cause.
Going to tap 4 for Rabbit.
Yeah, there you go.
It is, because I always felt like if it actually. It fails, it's all you can ever see.
I'm going to challenge.
So he's still drying.
Oh, duh. My bad. Sorry about that. Tattoo. Yeah, I'll tap 2. Play Madam M. Bounce Rabbit back to hand.
To draw another card.
And then I will pass turn.
Oh, we got you. We got Gabe coming over here to make sure you're doing it right.
I'm going to start by paying 2 to play Hideaway, to put that in your ink.
Exerted, right?
Yep. Doesn't really matter
because
because
it's your turn.
yeah.
Yeah.
We'll ink. We'll pay 4, 7 to play Lucky Dime. And then we will quest Tamatella. He gets 1+1 for every item I have, so it's questing for 2 to go to 5, and it lets me get an item back. Then I'm not going to play the item. I'm going to pay 2 to use Lucky Dime. Chosen character, gain lore equal to one of chosen characters. So I gain 2 lore.
See that now.
On 7. Go ahead.
My hand is pretty bad.
Going to Ink Finders Keepers.
Mm-hmm.
Keep it going with other people.
I'm going to
No, they don't go to prison. Well, you already got It's not like I get to take that with me.
tap 5 to play also.
Yes, they can, first of all.
I'm going to tap 3 to play Crab. Give her Challenger +3. Then I'm going to go 5 at Tamatoa.
Okay.
And then go the other 3 at Madam Lim.
Okay, so we'll take both of them out.
And then pass. Sure.
Ink.
You could keep.
4,
No.
8 for another Tamatella to go get me an
Yeah, it's
item.
only if I play it. Yeah, we're playing with John.
1 popsicle draw. 1 ice block. I'll pay 2 for a dime to give me 1, 2, 3, 4 from Tamatella to go to 11. Quest Hiram to go to 12 to get rid of this and draw 2 cards. Go ahead.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm going to tap 4.
Yep.
Play a Crab. Oh, sorry.
Oh, probably.
I'm going to tap 3. Play a library.
Play Hypnotize. You discard 1. I draw 1. I draw 1.
Tap 1 to play Magic Room. Quest for 1 with Merlin.
I think I have a game here.
Yeah, that's what I was looking over.
We're gonna find out.
Just 1.
1 for ice block.
No, these 2 take out.
Quest for 4. Go to 16. Get an item back. Play it. A 2 lucky dime to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To go to 21. We go on to game 2. We go on to the next one.
That one is good.
2 or 3. Yep. You got to come back now.
We're going to try. Do you have any extra Tamatoas or heroes?
I have Hurons, I just don't have them here. I don't think I have Tamatoas. But they're not, Tamatoas are really cheap. Yeah, it's like less than $1. The shop might even have them.
They might. I gotta look through what I just got off. I might just get them a necklace. That might have been one of the ones we got. Yeah.
What was the list for?
Steel ramps.
Oh, you gotta have Hiram in there.
Yeah,
Tamatoa's a maybe in that, but Hiram's in there.
Lucky Dimes, I think, was the one that didn't. I don't think they had Lucky Dimes.
Oh yeah. So if you're playing Lucky Dime, you're probably playing Tamatoa in there.
And I don't think they had Fishbone Quills.
Oh, Fishbone Quill's important.
I gotta grab Fishbone.
I don't keep much for extras on me, unfortunately. I have tons of extras, I just don't have them here.
Figured out ass once I seen you running them. In case you had extras.
Yeah,
I started seeing some foils. I was like, oh, maybe you swapped out some
I
commons.
do have some like fish bones and some Hirams at home. I don't think I've got any dimes, and I don't think I've got any Tamatoas.
He doesn't have it there, Right.
You going first?
So I can move in and then make it a
3.
We're waiting on
No, it doesn't get it.
Some things you should just be allowed to play on turn one, even though they cost more than one.
That's what makes certain cards good, right?
Yeah, but wouldn't it be just nuts if you could just play that on turn one?
I picked up a foil, I think it was Lord Pride Rock.
Yeah.
26 bucks. I needed 2 for the blue steel rim.
Some cards in this game are just so fucking expensive. All right, you can cut that if you'd like.
Tap 1 for Magic Room.
Okay. Good. Bob. Go ahead.
I know, that's what Jesse got people to do.
I'm going to plus 1 to ink go.
He stopped.
He's also going to see
Tap 2 to play Daisy Duck.
Hey!
Draw 1.
So Chenpo and Daisy will be alive.
To take your one from question.
And then pass turn.
Okay.
5 seconds.
Chicha. Go ahead.
I'm going to ink another go.
Aggro. You just like hear the steel.
Play Cosmo.
Yeah.
Tap 2. Play Snake. And then bounce Cogsworth to 8. And then quest for 1. And then pass turn.
We're going to ink 3 for Fishbone Quill. Fishbone is going to ink
No, you're fine.
this card. Because I inked a second card this turn, she just says I draw a card.
Yeah, I saw it. I was like, okay.
Go ahead.
But they don't have war there. You can still play it. Just won't
Going
give it
to
Yeah.
ink Cusco. Going to tap 1
I kind of had the long
to play Cogsworth. Tap 2, play Snake.
Sorry, I announced it. There's too much stuff. Too much stuff. Not
Tap
enough
1
space.
to play Cogsworth.
I watched a little bit, but I don't know.
Quest and then bounce.
But that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. You put all your space down. I'm like, I'm just going to do a 3 everything down. Don't worry, I'm just going to do
Snake, I just played Rush. Oh, you don't
I tried
have
doing
Going to quest 2. Well, I can give. Oh, yeah, it don't matter, Rush.
Yeah, Rush doesn't let you quest.
Yeah, that's for.
That's how I feel. You guys gotta get past it. You're talking about like a signature.
Hiram to get rid of Popsicle to draw 2.
No, it's not
Ink. Fishbone. this because it was my second. Chicho let me draw a card.
That's why it's epic. I haven't got
Day
Sphinx
one,
Red deck yet.
ice block. Day one, ice block. Go ahead.
Yeah, the table.
Table.
They got moved behind us.
I'm sorry, we're slow.
You gave us game 3?
2.
Oh.
It's red
Yeah,
blue.
yeah, 27 minutes.
It's red blue, dude. It takes 15 minutes to start.
That is true. Red blue.
Any friends on the other side?
Yeah.
We'll tap 3 for Archimedes.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to quest for.
Yep. Quest for a shitload.
Fast turn.
Okay, we're going to start by. We're going to use Ice Block on Daisy Duck to reduce Daisy Duck to 1 attack. Yeah, it's okay. It's going to go away. First, I'm going to quest 1. Get rid of the Ice Block. Cheech is going to sing 1 jump ahead. That's 1 ink. Two ink. Chicha lets me draw a card. Fishbone. Chicha only lets me draw a card when it's my second hand. We're gonna actually ice block one of your snakes down to 2, and then we're gonna pay 8 to play Sisu. It's gonna banish everything you have that has 2 or less attack. So the only thing that'll be left alive is 1 snake. Go ahead.
I'll tap 3. Two. Forgive me if I play this wrong. It's 2 cost or less, right?
2 attack of
It is
us.
2 attack.
So you
I
can
don't
do it
know
to
why I
either
know.
one. You can do it to either one of these.
Yeah. Hiram.
Yep.
Challenge Chicho.
Okay.
Tap 2.
Yu-Gi-Oh, that is time.
Gathering knowledge to gain 2 lore. And then pass turn.
Okay. The Latinum takes 2 damage. We'll start ice blocking that down to 2 attack. Pay 4 for Hiram, get rid of ice block, draw 2. Free that. We'll just quest for 3. Go to 4. Go ahead.
Let me know what you do. Yes.
Tap 3. Bring out Archimedes.
The ice block goes away on it. It only lasts till the end of the turn.
So it's back to 3 attack.
It's back to 3 attack with 2 damage on it.
Plus,
Fishbone.
The rest of them are like $50 at most.
Plus for 1, go to 5. Get rid of Fishbone. 6. We'll get rid of Archimedes.
Reese, where'd you go?
Quest for 3. Go to 8. Go ahead.
Win Archimedes.
7 days. Yeah.
We're crashing the season.
The scary thing is no jump.
Develop. So look at the top 2. Put 1 in my hand and 1 at the bottom of my deck. 1 ice block. Use ice block to reduce that down to 1 attack. Quest for 1. You go to 9. Get rid of the ice block. 2. Pay 3 for little CC to destroy the movies. Pay 4 for how far I'll go.
I like that how far I'll go. Pretty sweet card.
That's one that's eating the other one.
Pay 2 for Tipo. Tipo lets me put 1 in my inkwell. Quest for 4. Go to 13. I'm going to pay 2 to make this evasive until the start of my next turn.
Good game.
Huh?
I was sitting there holding out, hoping I could grab it's Finder Steep. Here's the Straw 3.
Do what? It says a card, doesn't it?
Odd card like Bell. Odd additional card.
That doesn't mean you need to show it. You may put a card from your hand into your inkwell face down and insert it. Don't have to show it.
I was holding out right there last few turns, hoping I was just hitting some draw.
It says a card. And that's any card. You don't have to prove anything. It's not additional.
Does it,
Huh?
when it says a card, does it even have to be inkable?
That's what I mean. It does. That's what he's saying. That's what his question is.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be inkable to go in there.
Nope.
Like it's like
It's like Fishbone.
find a clue and it puts it right to the top of the deck.
The thing with Bell says you may ink an additional card. Tipo says put a card from your hand in your inkwell. I do not. Is there a pen over there?
I'm not even joking.
Yeah, you need an electrician to come do that for you?
Yeah, I chose to ignore my card.
Are you just swapping the ballast? You're going to retro it? I've done so many. What's that?
You got a local?
What do you mean?
Electrician.
Yeah. No, I'm not. I don't know why I say that. No, I'm not. I'm not.
Well, it was nice meeting you, man.
Yeah, you too, man.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's I did make sure you let me set up all the slides.
Just anything else. The score goes down.
Exactly.
Ah, hold your stuff.
And then just said, let there be light.
No, no.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Your rat is very posted. Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, you're not on my ad. Resend it.
You're not. Yeah.
It's just so hard to let
Hey, Jess, you want me to get your mailbox up there? You want to get your mailbox?
Yeah, I was at, but I was at night, yeah.
That's how it works. I know Alright, you guys good? You guys have, alright, cool. You guys have 45 minutes up to talk about your house.
What's wrong with it? I feel bad. I feel bad. You know,
I came here, you were here, so I left. Came back here.
You said it. Pretty fast. It's one of those things you want more. I assume somebody will.
So you just unwire everything.
I charge people.
Your final round 2 cards are posted.
Yeah, I got the top neutral rewired underground. Right, and then when I go to let's go. Yeah, I'm just one at a time.
Of course, it's table 1.
That's good for me.
That, yeah, I know.
That means I win.
That's why I was saying. I was like, that means you get this one.
If it was table 2, you would win.
Okay, I don't want to play on stream. Let's go to table 1.
Well, I want to play on stream, so I'll play here and you play there then.
Yeah, we'll just switch our opponents.
Yeah. No, we still play each other. They just only get half the match.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, sorry.
I'll just watch the stream and I'll play over there and I'll just yell out what I'm doing. You have a what? You 2-1 or 2-up?
2-1.
2-1.
Rodriguez?
We'll go
This is good. We're starting to win die rolls before the set championship. I lost like so many die rolls leading up to it. And I'm like, all right, I'm okay with this. If I lose them when it doesn't matter, it's fine.
That is good.
I figured out the strat.
Lose every dice roll that doesn't matter. Win every dice roll that matters.
Yeah, I just have no idea what I want to play for set champs yet. So I'm like trying everything out at this point.
I'm between Emerald Amethyst, Emerald Steel, or Steel Song, or Red Blue.
Between this, PA, Hyper Aggro, or if none of those feel good, I might play Purple.
I just don't feel like Hyper Aggro is in it right now with so much steel.
Well,
I can feel like it struggles.
it's like a shot. Like if I think it's gonna be a lot of like red blue.
Oh yeah, if you think it's more control based, then that deck's just gonna run through everything.
If I think like that and Ruby Amethyst is gonna be more popular than I think Hyper Aggro.
Yeah.
Not that I'm super worried about it. It's supposed to play pretty fast. So. You never found the Goofy hat? What could you have done with it?
I'm trying to figure out myself.
I feel like you like had to went to an event and like left.
Yeah, that's the only thing I could have thought about, but like I usually keep track of my stuff. Unless I got talking to somebody and then walked out and just
Someone was like, free Goofy.
Goofy. Store owner found it, gave it away as the first round prize. Hey guys, we found this Goofy hat. We're just gonna give it away.
Alrighty, Lord, this is round 2 of 4. You guys have 2 rounds after this one's done. You guys have 50 minutes up on the TV. Good luck. You may begin.
I don't think I'm on any of them. So we'll do 4.
We're going to do 5.
I think you're right.
5 is good.
I think you're right.
No, I embellish because I put that like I have to look at which cards
I did 5, so you need to do 2. That way we did 7.
Yeah.
We took a full mulligan together.
We're winners.
Well, it didn't matter because the last card I drew
was the same.
Was the card that I was debating on.
It was meant to be.
It was. They're like, no.
No, you need this card. We will not allow you to throw that card away.
They're like, you want this card. I'm like, okay.
Turn 2, you're going to realize, okay, maybe I do want this card.
How do we want to start here? Let's get team play balls. Go ahead.
Hold on. No. Completely unrelated.
Yeah.
Chicha, Hiram, Fire, Heat, Cogsworth, die.
Interesting.
Chicha was the card, by the way.
Oh.
Nah, Chicha. I'll let you keep having information.
Information. That's the one where if you ink double, then okay.
How do I want to do this? You don't. Think about it.
I am thinking about it. I don't like these options. Well, you don't got songs, so that's pointless. Yeah, shift Diablo if I get rid of the fire, and then we're just gonna sing a load up jar. And over to you. You draw, I draw.
We're blow that guy up. We don't.
At least got the 2 cards out of it. That's what matters.
This is our plan. You're less likely? Go ahead.
Taints too far away. Prince Johnny. Over to you.
Really, what you still want to do?
It might go off.
Email.
Go ahead.
Sudden jump.
The lucky dime.
How dare you get rid of the lucky dime?
It's not very lucky right now.
Apparently not. Amatola, second one.
Play a call.
Oh, very good.
Talking not bad. Talking not bad.
I don't know what you want to do with them. You gonna quest with them?
I don't know. I'm either questing or hitting because you don't run rush.
I don't run rush, and you quest, you gain 1, or you hit and deal 1.
I think we'll
Hit 1.
hit and deal 1. Go ahead.
Okay, 3 cards.
It's party time. Lights are off. I've seen that.
Well, if you discard 1, I'll draw 3.
Why, Chicha?
Not suggest.
Ink. We're talking about Bruno. Let's see what you got.
I like clocks.
Disgusting.
Got a problem with my clocks?
I do. Go ahead. Resist 2. Possibly.
It's not better.
Detroit's killing it right now. Tigers won today.
Is that? No, I don't.
What? Draw card. Trust me. 1 pop. Okay. 1 to 0. 2.
Let's Yeah, sure. All you do is get yours.
Yep. 2. He gone.
Go ahead.
No, it's not.
Ward is a fun mechanic. That's what this table is teaching stream today.
We love Ward. Who doesn't love Ward?
Everyone in chat who loves Ward, make sure to let everyone know. Yeah. So I made a smart decision by killing this bird.
You did. I was really hoping you weren't going to kill it. Because I was going to play that and then shift. But no, we don't get to do those things. Pass.
You're like, well, I can't kill anything.
No. He does 1 damage. You have 4 cards, right? 3.
You have 3?
Correct.
Tricky. Ink this quill. Don't have rust. I think I'm safe. And then
6.
Thinking of this one.
Oh,
See, only one. Go. Resist math is fun.
I know. I love it.
There are 0 problematic keywords on this battlefield right now.
I guess let's see what you have first. I don't like that time. Get rid of that time.
You only draw 1. Oh, my bad. Yep, you're good. My brain was thinking you drew 2 because you had double John earlier, but yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's awesome. Try to figure out how I deal with this board.
Yes. They only have resist 1.
Correct. But they have 4.
Yes. Yeah. I was saying like I could deal 2.
Yeah. It's figuring out how to get the rest of that damage into it.
Yeah. Because you can draw basically. I mean, you can play any card you draw. So. Let's go on.
1 to 5.
If you draw an item, you plus a 5. Good.
Draw.
You draw. Imagine if she had evasive. Broke.
I know these 2 are gone.
Yeah, go to 9. You
He has
10.
this time.
Might as well. He has resist 2.
Yeah. Well, it's like how valuable I find him.
Oh, that's true. It also depends on if you draw an item, because if you don't draw an item, his value is kind of meh.
Go.
Beast. I know you don't have a hand, but
Yeah.
basically get the characters out.
Yeah.
So that's 6.
But if you play Cyrus, so there's full combos like you have no visibility.
This feels so wrong. Take up team. One, whichever comes. Oh, yeah, fine. They don't take damage. They each got resist each other.
Correct.
Over to you then. One card. Oh, I dropped.
He missed it. Yeah.
Whenever he's
Two? Oh, I thought it was an item. I was about to say no.
anything vanishes.
A 1/4 TiVo.
The big boy. You've been eating his Wheaties.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
50.
Go ahead.
Is that right?
Oh, I'm sorry. For stream, I normally do this. But...
And draw. And then draw from each side for turn.
Which is some number from the fact that it's phenomenally there's a number. So this is there's something crazy.
Man, I don't have to use 3 things to take out a cog. Feels so wrong. Well, I guess Beast Beat Diablo is going to take out 1 cog. 2, 4, 5.
Oh, my bad. I can't count either, so.
I double checked it. I'm just like, okay, I can't kill it.
I think I'm okay with that trade. So.
I had
No, you have to, yeah. Cogsworth just did his job for me. So
literally. At least it's only an hour resist 1, so
Yeah.
I have a semi chance of doing things now.
But he gained a lot of lore. He made a lot of things awkward for you. My hand.
I only got 1 card. So he doesn't have resist anymore, so let's go 2.
2 on this. He's a 2/5.
And Prince John doesn't do anything for me anymore, so we will.
Sure. 3 to 50.
And then you
have 1 in hand, right?
Yes, 1. So you go to 19, most likely.
Oh, you did it.
Oh, no, I put on Tamatoa because I think we can just say that you say
6. You want to give me a whole new hand?
I have to.
Do you have to? You go to
Yeah, because I'm not winning on board. So I have to give you a whole hand. I mean, yeah, it's 19-3, but then I don't know how I come back after that. So I think I have to play this before you exert this Diablo. I'm just trying to figure out if I cast it or... Yeah, I think I do cast it.
Cast
I don't
it.
say it.
Okay. Just hypnotize.
It doesn't feel good, but I have to because you're winning on board now, so... Oh. That was a very good play, Richie.
Was good. Give to them. I was not expecting grab. Not many people are playing grabs anymore.
I think it's very good, especially in this deck because of being able to ink it.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah.
But also, just the more steel comes up, the more I think grab gets value. I actually think grab wouldn't be a bad option for your deck because of your deck being popular again.
The only thing with grab is like you can't have it in your starting hand. You have to be able to get it on your turn and be able to play it. Because if it's in your starting hand, it's just gone.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why, if anything, I would run a max of 2.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's all I would play in that deck.
That double cogs was what got me. I think I could have dealt with it if there was only the one, but having the second one was, I think that's what screwed it up.
Other steel decks are the reason I think this deck might be good again.
Yeah, because you have the resist, you have the ward, and they just can't do anything against it. How does it fare against the red blue though? Is it like
I haven't
50-50?
played the matchup again. When I played it before, it was very red blue favored, but I know a lot of people were saying since Dime came out, it became a lot closer because it's just whoever finds Dime, but you're the one with a lot more draw power because you're Fortisphere and you're the whole new world deck. I'm not sure because like Big Sisu is pretty good against you.
Yeah, Big Sisu hurts.
They have answers to Dime, which like was an advantage for you before, but now it's like an even playing field. Do you want to go first or second?
I'll go first.
That's like the one matchup I'm not like confident.
Like
with this deck
100%
in.
certain on.
Yeah. I'm gonna do the same.
I could have went 2 and I had the same result.
That was a very smart move. I haven't actually like played this before today, so like this is my first time playing it, so I'm like figuring out a lot of philosophies yet. But it was a lot of thinking behind it.
Yeah, like this deck, I'm also trying to figure out like what do I need or what can I like get rid of.
Yeah.
Like I'm not fully like certain on these, but
Yeah.
kind of.
I think it's good in the deck. I think it is situational, like when you want to play it versus
Yeah.
think it.
Like since I had no turn 1, you might as well just get it out.
No song. You see Chicha, Tipo, Tama, Iram, Cogras, Fortitude. Fun. So much fun. Fun for the whole family.
I haven't had any play time against this deck, so
It's not very popular. Go ahead. I think part of that is like people fear playing it against Red Blue.
it's understandable.
My biggest thing is I feel like you're always gonna have some bad matchup, so I try to not like focus around like what my bad matchup is. And I try to like.
Since you have no songs, Diablo is worth it, and you have no rush, so.
Mine.
43. Tipo.
Go ahead.
A lot of people. It was awful. It was. I don't think he was one of those.
You get hypnotized. Just for the safety. If you discard one, now draw one. Oh, dang, that's 3 T-Bows.
A lot of T-Bows.
Plus 1.
A lot of babies.
So what do you draw? I draw.
Yeah.
Huh? Play your force here. You know you want to. Yes.
We're gonna play your favorite.
He's back.
Back again. Fog is back.
Tell a friend.
What do we want to do with these characters? Don't think we want to do anything. Go ahead.
Yes, Epic's broken. Oh, that's not good. I think that we decided on that is so awesome.
Yeah, blow, and I'm just gonna move everything in.
Yeah.
Go for a double.
3.
Dude, it was
Nobody.
awesome.
You draw, I draw.
As soon as we we were so hyped. No, that's fun. I think it's
Somewhat.
Johnny Cage.
Which one?
I wonder.
Quest pop. Okay. 1.
I think it's just so basic. I don't know. I think
Your favorite.
I think he could have been.
Go ahead.
I think that he made.
Three cards?
4.
Oh, 4.
No.
Oh, yeah, because
Was there a Griffin? Was there a Griffin? The boys? I didn't think so. Okay, that's all. That was.
It's just pictures of the
Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought you would have said something else. No, don't bring up Reptile because I love the variation of Venus flytrap. That is the most perfect.
deal 1 to higher.
Yep.
And we'll banish.
Yep.
There's a couple of them that are pretty good. They're not all mine.
I ain't this turn, right?
Yes. Because I haven't missed any ink and I ramped, so.
2. Oh,
Well, I guess there's no point not to over it.
I'm gonna be honest, I have never I only have 2 of them in my deck. And 2 of them.
Tipo, 16.
Yeah.
Put it back down.
I had 2.
You draw, I draw.
Oh, gotcha.
You have how many in hand?
5.
I know we're doing this.
That takes that out. This has 2. That has 2.
Like playing stuff and then headaches with it. Sounds what I like.
So go ahead.
You got furniture?
Oh, yeah.
I guess who matters more? We'll give her more health.
That's it.
And we're gonna sing Sun and Chill.
Yeah, good. I
think draw.
Beautiful.
Swing it like
I don't want to play that again.
So you busted with your Tamatoa on your last turn. And go sideways. Definitely wanted to have to go there. Because then, because then I drew and tried to snag. So the game isn't right. It's like, otherwise this is gone. Sure, I hit your Tamatoa right, and like get traded off. You might have even been able to you officially did, so it was safe. So I wouldn't have been able to do that. I was busted.
I just deal 2 to cogs.
This is straight. My next top deck was Kid. You definitely
I
went
was trying to I wasn't worried about
I just felt like you had gotten to the point.
Tink is gonna take out and then deal 2 there.
Stabilize. Why not just keep it stable?
And then never someone just came down and was like, I didn't have a window without a
Yeah.
Hindsight's 2020. I think if you didn't choose to attack, go there. I think.
I mean, had I not attacked
Jesus, tanks.
You're right. Yeah.
It's very hard for you to kill. No, it's not. Go ahead.
The thing was, I knew, see, that was putting me under 39, which, looking at what you had, you probably would have 5. But I knew I could win a certain.
I didn't like inking that other tank, but I just can't hold a card against you.
Yeah, because it's just gonna get discarded anyway.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Kind of
Bounce back, discarded. That card's worthless now.
Still draws. Imagine if it was a song first.
Yeah, the two things I could target with resist 2 each.
Oh no, I meant hypnotize. Discard 2, draw 2. If it was a song.
Oh, if it was a song. I was about to say, like, it's not a song. I wish it was a song.
That's what I'm saying.
He broke.
If only I would first.
Well, I gave up. I wanted to give up, but I lost the game by winning the dice roll with the first round.
I guess you kill Ursula. Can't pee. I guess push down doesn't really matter. If Tinkerbell hits, she would only take that. I'm just gonna double sting, at least take out one thing.
You don't take it out when you draw 2.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Because I'm bottom.
Because it wouldn't deal anything to anyone.
Yeah.
Triple T.
Double location.
Yep. Triple T, double cogs, kind of hurt.
No action.
2.
This is dead.
Oh, yeah, because you take out location, yeah.
Quest for 3 to 4. Go ahead.
I've gone a bunch of things I don't need. Show me that hand. Technically, it's not. Go ahead. Hey, sadly can't activate it this turn, but
You have 2 in hand?
correct.
Go ahead.
We'll do 2 to nothing.
Inbounds cogs.
Oh, I know. The only thing I could bounce would be. Two, 4, 6, 7, 8.
Does that trade my
One of him. Fire the Diablo. Dime for 2 to 8. 6. Or 6, yeah, sorry, I can't count.
It's basically a stalemate at this point.
Go ahead.
You have the upper hand with the dime. I guess that should help a little bit. I guess drawing them all. He got no hand now, so.
And it's one of those I can't hold the fire the cannon because of Prince John.
Yeah, then it's just discard. I draw 2. This is over to you again.
Still 2 in hand?
1.
I drew a very good card.
Wow.
Yu-Gi-Oh! That is time.
Yeah, I'm not drawing anything useful. I have no way to get rid of dime. You auto win in 2 turns.
The thing I'm doing that I think is really helping me in these matchups. I'm if I have Cogsworth and Opener and I'm against the steel deck, I'm keeping it.
You have to. And yeah, it's
Let's do math to make sure I don't. 18, 19. I don't believe there are any goods in those colors.
You dime, you win next turn if I can't kill anything.
Yeah. I know I'm diming this turn. I'm diming this turn for
Yeah,
sure.
because you go to 10.
Yeah. The question is, what else am I doing?
You have 8
If
on,
anything.
you have 8 on board. If you don't do anything, and I don't draw something to mess up your board, then I lose.
Go to 19. How scary is 19? Tink trigger can't kill anything.
No, because I would have to destroy one of these for Tink to do anything.
So it's pretty safe to kill a Prince. But then I'm also not closing the game out next turn.
Whoever goes first.
We're gonna ink this one.
Okay. Yeah, because you don't have higher amounts. So
Sorry, I'm taking him out. We're definitely not getting a game 3 in, so like. Is there anything I can do?
but fear itself.
What if I hit this with Tink? Because Tink has resist 2. I'm not necessarily doing it yet.
Oh, gotcha.
Sorry, this is me like talking about it myself. If I do that,
It doesn't kill anything.
Tink can't kill she can only do 2.
Correct.
Have 1, 2, 6, 3, 4, 5, and 12. So either way, you can kill it with a fuse. So yeah, we'll kill one of the undamaged ones and deal 2 to Tinkerbell. Then we'll say go. That should give me a little bit of leeway if there is someone.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
It's so good. I mean, it just gets more specific with fallout, but I would say it very much feels like I'm doing a great job of creating a world, you know, so.
Takes me to 17.
Oh, I didn't see that, yeah.
I love that movie.
Yeah, I didn't know that they were doing a Minecraft movie until a day ago or something.
I just like field that was in the graveyard. Some stuff, they can both vanish, some you steal that's gonna cost. Oh, I don't have there. The one I use for my temple. I don't have. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of my house. What's your
Discard 0, trigger Bounce Depot.
Oh, that one.
That sounds awful. I hate for saying it. What?
Discard Depot.
What are you looking at?
Yeah, when I was young.
Make sure there's no German cards in here.
We just know. I was like, that's Germany. You know that Germany's not.
I like the sisters.
That's how I know it's like, he was giving his hand, he took it out to condition it. I read it, and I was like, I was like, oh, that's
And he was like this.
Into Tinkerbell, use Sing to kill Tinkerbell. And then I can't bounce anything. So. That's 5.
13.
14. Should be 9 plus 5.
Yeah, I can't count.
I cannot allow you to just have. At this point, there's
And we're gonna play it. Well, if we just had Elder Resistance. You have 1 in hand. Correct. 14.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Well, it's time for 2 because we're doing that.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Your round prepared to post Yu-Gi-Oh!
So nothing in the world can kill Cog. That's
We are outside of that realm of
we're already pretty close. We're definitely there now. So I just need to not have you win a game.
That's 1.
I need a break from you. We'll play tomorrow. Well, they'll play next week.
Go ahead.
We have 3 decks that are all paid in the butt, and they're all shifting around. Yeah,
I think you win next time, though.
I do. 2, 4, 6, 8.
That each cockroach that resists to
And Ward.
yeah, and work. Yeah, that's the thing.
Pretty sure that's it.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything. She only deals one. Even if I take this out, you still got 8.
Wee, Cogsworth!
Cogsworth won that both games. 2 the first game, 3 the second.
If you drew the same amount of Prince Johns as I drew,
Yeah, I know.
so I don't want to hear it.
My Prince Johns didn't do anything.
You drew the same amount of word characters as I did. It's only fair.
But yours are 2 5s. With resist. Well, I guess they specifically don't have resist.
They did those games.
Yeah, those games they did.
Your sweet ass, they did those games.
I think you have a favorite matchup against this, just due to all the resist. I can't kill things.
I still have a lot of like card draw to get back.
Yeah.
My philosophy behind why I think this deck might be good right now is because I think that deck's gonna be popular after winning the DLC, and Amber Steel was already popular.
Yeah.
I think you have like a pretty decent Ruby Amethyst matchup. I think your red blue matchup is like probably your worst matchup.
Arcana, that is time. You have 4 minutes starting now.
4 minutes.
I assume they got a time extension for a judge call.
Oh, okay.
It's the only thing I can think of.
I was like, shouldn't it be 5 turns?
Now you just get 4 minutes.
Did I miss something?
Good games. Those are good.
Yeah, that was really close.
I'm glad to see that I was right by the decision of killing one of your Prince Johns up there. When you busted for 3 with all 3.
Well, I don't think it would have mattered.
Well, because if I didn't do anything and you had to bounce the Tipo, I think you would have been able to win the game. Because you would have had 2 more Lord.
No, because I would have been at 19. Because another Prince John would be 2, and then Uses is 1, and Pete is 1. So 15 to 19.
The other Prince John though. Yeah, because I had to Pete there, but I still killed him.
Yeah, so I would have still been at 19.
Yeah. I still think it was the right play.
Because it's not like I could have cracked back and killed something. It would have been different if I could.
You had to answer my question, which leads to you not gaining more Lord than
You also have 9.
Yeah, I watched my
Keep it. I want table 1. Keep it up. I am not a fan of that card because I think, and the Ruby Sapphire matchup, people are like, oh, he is a very good matchup.
Oh, nice. Looks like a legacy.
I like that. Yeah, so
I just like it because it's got.
You missed, dude. You missed. Missed it.
Personally, I don't think I have really interest in gloves and stuff, so like that's just. Sure.
Lord Conning, your round 3 parents is posted.
Something you'll never see. Oh, did it?
What? Absolutely not.
And whoever you meet for that must have a real strong. Go look you some. No, I got there. I got there down. No, I'm 2-1.
SSBU, I think is what they were trying to say.
Take it easy, Richie. I just started playing.
Josh specifically doesn't want me on the screen.
Are you going to be here Sunday?
I am.
I'm thinking about it. I don't know. I've only been playing for like a month, so I really don't want to come and get my ass kicked. But
I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be a good learning experience. I'm going to 8th Side on Saturday too, if you know where that is.
wait, I've heard of that.
It's in like Taylor area.
Yeah.
So are we good with like a 10-minute time extension? Like a 10-minute time. Oh, that's not a timer now? Oh. Odds or evens?
What?
So I'll roll the dice. You call odds or evens. If it lands on what you call, you decide.
Evens.
I'll go first. The reason I like it over high roll is because you can't tie, so it just saves like a little bit of time. It's a Magic player and you want to optimize everything.
All right, Lord Conning, you guys good?
Have you been liking the game though?
It's fun. It's really fun. I feel like the deck I'm playing isn't like, I don't know, there's not like a super high skill ceiling, I don't think. So it's like very limited in what it can do.
It's a very good beginner deck because it has a low floor, but it teaches you a lot of the like game mechanics like sequencing, which like obviously you know from other card games.
Yeah, yeah, the game's like very similar to Hearthstone. Yeah, and I played an insane amount of Hearthstone. So
like the recommendation I would typically go for getting someone into this game, if like they hadn't played card games, is hyper aggro, and then I would move them to that deck once they like understand you.
I think I'm gonna build hyper aggro for one.
That's what Devin plays. That's what my fiance plays.
That's what I told Bono. I was like, you just play creatures and you turn them sideways. That's all you do.
If she ever like wants to come and try it, I have 2 copies of the deck. So same thing if you ever like want to try a different deck. I have play sets of everything. So
that's where I'm trying to get.
I think it's a very good thing. I like. That's one of the other draws for me for this game is I'm like I can get it on the ground level, and unlike Magic, I can actually own everything and never have to like go buy stuff.
Yeah, I'm picking up Green Steel next.
It's another really good deck. Good luck.
Yeah, me too.
I also think Hyper Aggro is like the Blake deck. It's like the Bushwhacker Zoo of this game. I know. Let's see, this dog. It's also funny, for a while I complained about this game not having sideboards, but the more I play it, the more I actually kind of like it.
You see, I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like down the line they should add it because there's a lot of like really cool utility cards that like obviously you're never gonna make.
Yeah.
But like it'd be really cool for a sideboard. Like, so I guess we'll see. But
I do agree with that. I like that it makes you think with deck choices, though.
yeah,
Like you
it's just
do
like
play-
Pokemon. Like
yeah.
you'll see Pokemon decks playing like a bunch of one-offs because like everything in Pokemon is searchable.
Yeah.
So they'll play just like an insane amount of one-offs. They'll be like, oh, it's searchable and it'll come up in this scenario against this deck, and it's just, but it's dead against everything else.
Good luck, by the way.
You too.
Tipo for the secret draw. Go ahead.
What's that?
Popsicle.
I don't know what a lot of cards do.
That's
fair with you. Then set them to secure tiers against bodyguard. So you only play for the draw and Kamado.
Pretty much. Go. Occasionally you'll give resist, but it's super rare. Dispel strange but special. Play this Tipo, figure out what's going to be with it.
That's all he does is ink one for man.
Yeah, it's a fishbone pull on a character. Well, but go ahead. Wow.
I'm just gonna keep that. Go ahead.
Get another Tama. Here, I'm gonna get rid of this. Go ahead.
Does that do anything else besides that?
When it enters in quest, I can do that.
Oh, pretty cool.
Two.
Three.
You beat me so bad I had to give it a try.
I was running the Tipo version, but it's definitely
Let's play a popsicle. Quest, go to 1, get rid of it, draw 2. Now we figure out what we're doing with these athletic cards. This card are not very good against Zeusing the Ceasing. And Saint. How many? 6. The Dynamite Lord will always represent my hand size for you.
Oh, if there's any justice in the world, is there justice in the world?
Pop it under.
The best part is even if you did hit Older World, yeah, no, it really
By Chicha.
Take care of everything.
Yeah.
This are Nicholas, Nicholas Rimrock.
Inca Pete's. Play a fishbone quill.
yeah, when you were just singing.
Draw a card off Chicha.
That probably would have actually connected.
And then we will sing
Something I want to think of I saw.
Yeah, what?
You guys all lost your mind.
You have 5 ink? Thank you. Use quill. Inca Tink. Play a Tamatoa. Play Popsicle Draw. And then we will say go.
I don't know what your.
Hey, but we pulled all of our. No, I wasn't saying you did it. I was just. I think it's
I want to finally send the room off.
What's the other two going? You got a lot of war going on right
Fortitude Draw. Incas Cogsworth. Quest 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Trigger. Get back to Fortitude. Play the 4 district draw. Dime Tama 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go to 13. Cards in hand. And single.
Oh, the kids clothes. I was like, oh yeah. I'm not gonna reply to that.
I'll send that.
Yep.
So fucking funny.
Everybody knows it.
Kill Tom. All of this is going to get exerted. I'm going to play Mufasa. So I shuffle these and then you give me 2 of them. I will Ink Cogsworth, use Fishbone Flowwood here, then down to 17, and then it will be your turn. This is next. Sorry.
There's like one I just think like so like I'm not like I see speech, but it's not like I don't record it. I just got my
I think I let you draw way too many cards off that flavor sham.
Did you have killed it earlier?
Yeah, I had Brawl turn 3, but I was trying to stick Sizu so I could like do something else. But
Flinning, you're gonna gas. So do you have everything for that deck now? What all are you still missing? If you don't want to tell me now, it's fine. Yeah. Keep your seat.
I just love those sleeves. They kind of suck. I'm not gonna lie.
What brand are they?
Dragon Shields.
Weird. I switched to katanas. So.
I like katanas a lot.
Do you want to go first, Tyson?
It is hard to look at first.
Or I'm gonna take again.
I'm gonna do 3. Make it better. He still kind of sucks.
That was the opportunity.
It's a good thing about your deck. You draw so many cards, like you can get out of bad hands pretty easily. Tipo, play a force. Go ahead.
The giant huge. That's the one that.
Bow. Play a Tipo. Put this into my. Go ahead. Florida Sphere. Go ahead.
They align. I'll make happy so that I can move dock and put 2 on
What do we do here now? Start. Go here and drop 2.
Yeah, that one. I think we're close to it.
This Pete's. Play a Pete, so you get no reactions. Go ahead.
Start journal. How many names?
7.
He's probably gonna do something to that, most likely. I'm not sure.
He feels like you know the last one.
You have 2 and
I also want to go straight
and 5 ink.
Saturday, you was here Saturday or so? We're playing?
Use this about 1 and 2. Grab your sword to kill both of your characters. 3 into 1. Go ahead.
Did you see that video they do? That guy was overlooking.
Start your game.
Hey, what's up?
The one without damage.
What's the draw we were looking for?
Here's a really nice
Simba, get rid of that castle.
What's up?
Send 3 into that one. Do I use this card? Go ahead. Yep.
What do they have? That's 16.
Then you should know.
That's what I'm saying. They seem small.
Kill it anyway. It wasn't stuck.
Yeah.
Draw.
Two in hand, one's there. Kill that.
Alright. That's the 35 now.
Field two there.
Just leave it here.
Tinkerbell, deal 1 to your characters. And he's gonna sink one. Not that he's gonna sink one. Then double check that for me.
I must beat you then. Get a leg. Just get a leg. Yeah, the jumping
Tipo.
jump on the bag. I don't know what
Grab one more.
We've got some
Carry this.
just ask.
Oh my gosh, I just can't believe how many suits you play.
Vanishes another character challenge.
No, I don't. I said it. What is he saying?
Grab him. Take out.
How did I know you played
You have another gum hand because we just got
Consider
No, he said, yeah, he asked us to get back.
Go to 4.
I know it's right. But what for
So sorry. What got there? No one's got it. Wait for Shane over the damn pen.
Clear both locations.
All my characters are.
Play kit.
And I was afraid of like, and I have this in there.
This crossword. Sega.
I could, I suppose that's the last one I could have played it for. I'm scared to play like higher tempo there because.
Yep.
Send it into the Tinkerbell.
Yep.
I said good.
That's annoying. Kill Maui. Kill the library. Go ahead.
I almost done with my round. There's still 7 minutes left of the round.
So both is requesting for 7 right now.
6.
Oh. 18 if you have a dime. That'd be what's,
I just have to play one, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14. Oh no, I have to play both. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16.
I drew 3 Maui's turn after turn. So,
I was really scared to play the other one because I thought you had B prep, but when you didn't B prep the turn you Maui libraried, I'm like, there's no way he doesn't B prep there.
Yes, I only own 1.
Oh.
Where will all my goats? At the bottom of my deck.
Yeah, I think it was right to wheel away the goat and like get away some of your like guaranteed lore, even though it felt bad giving you 7 cards.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I almost just waited a turn because I just didn't have enough ink to quest, bounce it, play it again. So I almost left it on field and just waited a couple turns and did it, but they do be like that.
It's hard because like if you leave it in play and I have a
That's what I was kind of thinking. I was like, if you do bounce it in that whole new world, or if you do hold new world with it in my hand, I'm drawing 7 cards. So like,
yeah,
probably a good chance I can win. Only need 1 more, but when you draw 3 locations, double Maui, big Sizu, yeah, that doesn't do it.
Yeah. Good games.
Yeah, I'm missing a Flynn. I don't know if I want to play 4 B prep. I think I might play 3.
You're playing the big CC, you said that?
I was playing 2 of it. I couldn't have 1. I was going to play 0 of it today, but I decided just to play 1 just to see.
I like it at least 1 just because of how much Emerald is coming into the meta.
I was also playing the other 3-drop CZ last week.
Oh, the
unequal 1 evasive that kills 1 attack.
I can't decide if I like that card in that deck. I like it in Popsicles because of Ice Block.
Yeah, it's really good in that deck. I have a really hard matchup against Skill Song, so like when they stick a Daisy and turn 3, I can just go.
Yeah, that's fair.
And it like gives me a body and I don't have to waste a brawl.
You're playing 4 brawl, I assume?
Yeah, I was playing 3. But
I think the card's just so good.
Yeah, I just went up to 3. I went up to 4 of it. I feel like there's no reason not to play 4 of it.
Are you playing any of the Edict effects like Tremaine or B-King?
No, so like I was playing B-King. That was like one of the replacements for B-Prep. But I took it out. I've just been changing it like every week just to see like how I like it. I'm playing 7 locations in this version.
That's what I like. I would like 7.
I'm playing the 4 castle, 3 library. I think I might play 4 library, 3 castle, just because library is really good.
How many followers and brooms are you on?
4 and 4.
4 and 4. Yeah, I would definitely play 4 library then.
I also might play Cusco if I go to 4 library.
I could see that.
And I've seen the build that plays.
Are you playing Krabbies?
Yeah, I'm playing 3.
Okay. I like Cusco a lot when you put Crab in the deck.
Yeah. I play 3 of this. Yeah, I think that's all I'm missing. Just be prepared. And I was playing 2 Medusa, 1 Lady Tremaine, but I took the Tremaine out. So I'm playing 2 Medusa in this build. And then I play. Oh, I didn't play Scar today. I've been playing Scar because I only have the one.
It's kind of B-Prep.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. B-Prep on wheels.
I love Scar.
But
That's like one of my pet cards.
Because I dropped him and then put the big season back in today before I showed up.
I do like Big Sisu a little more than Scar.
Yeah.
But I love Big Sisu.
Big Sisu. I just feel like a lot of the time I draw it, and it's just like my Sisu never lives long enough to make it relevant. So it's like I'd almost rather it be something else at that point. Yeah, playing 4 Maui, 3 Elsa. Not really sure how I feel about that. I wanna try out the Super Goof because that would have won me the game if I drew it too. Yeah, I want to try out that.
I don't know if it's good, but I love that card.
Yeah, no, it's cool. Like I want to play a bunch of just cards that just win you games that you shouldn't win. That's what happened with my last opponent. Like I think he bricked on like he couldn't make anything after turn 4. So like I got to 7 and I was like play 7, play Library Castle, and I was like next turn play Library Castle.
I thought the double library was gonna get you there, but I drew the freaking Simba when I needed it.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. The only other thing I like could have done that turn is play a Sisu, and it's like
If the Simba was a Cusco and put it in your inkwell, would it have been relevant?
So
would it have let you play that goat?
turn? Like what do you mean?
Yeah,
Which turn?
like would the 1 ink have mattered? Like, do you think you would have won the game with 1 extra ink? Okay. I didn't know if it would have let you replay goat after you bounced it or not.
No, it would have.
It would have?
Yeah.
Okay. Because this is something I'm trying to figure out. Because the decision between Cusco and Simba is Simba's better against you because it doesn't ramp you, but Cusco is better against the blue decks because it puts time in their ink so they can't get it back with Tamatoa. So I'm trying to figure out which I think is better. I think it's Simba, but
yeah, no, it would have mattered because when I went to go replay the goat, because I thought I had enough, but I miscounted. I only had 2 that were untapped, but I hadn't inked for the turn yet. So if that was Cusco, then yeah, that would have given me 3 I inked for turn to replay it.
Okay.
I wouldn't have won. That would have put me at 19 though. And then once the goat stuck in the board at 19,
yeah, I'm losing the game.
Yeah.
But if you top that then yeah. So the only way to make this work is top that Zeus. So you have to hit those. That's the only way out of it. Yeah, because then he can kill those two. He needs Robin to survive. Robin, he can't afford Robin. And Kent. No, he is first lesson we yeah, after all those sources already, it's like a 2 part. Yeah, pretty scores.
What? Grab that other 2.
I just should I did and exerted and closing. I don't know what, because like you follow them, you segment it off their self. I mean, in the long run, like those uses do just kind of like kill it and go with. So I mean, it was kind of nice that I put her down after you had used up all of the uses. Yeah. I was like, I know you can get rid of it.
Did you end up winning?
So I think we can.
Yeah, oh yeah.
We'll still play for the practice. Yeah.
I checked.
Yeah, I just that's the.
It helps in the steel song matchup because it can kill Cindy. It moves damage instead of deals damage.
I'm playing 40.
Yeah, I think you're gonna have to. Yeah. This is just I think I need to.
I also have to do
that balance.
Oh, you
I
know. Only guy who has one, I'll give it up.
I know my play was originally just a box my rabbit to draw another card, and then you played another prince.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I want to drop.
I've thought about having some.
Like I made room for 4 big metal. I've got 4 big metal, 4 big metal. Yeah, so like it came up really nice against you.
You think he loves that? I don't know.
I kind of either feel like a second tier player. Like the thing I find that I run into is like big, strong, beefy bodies that you can't play.
That's why I'm on the 4-year-old.
That makes sense. I don't know. You're welcome, Peter. It just feels so like I don't know. There's been like a couple of times where I played it against Tristan and then drew Tristan the exact winning card, and it's just like I can't do that.
No, I never used. So I like it because I'm playing 4 player bound. So true. Okay.
It's just like if I don't have player ballot, I hate it, and like if I'm singing it with my own rabbit to draw 3, like I'm probably already winning the game. So that's my.
That's fair.
But like I see the argument.
I'm also on Castle.
That is something else. Castle
is so good against.
I feel like I think I need to be ahead or I need to get the Castle down because we don't have like the
Oh, you're on something.
That was the switch. So it was Pegasus and Bonsai that got switched to this, which so far I like them. I like the inkable 2-drop. Versus the uneven 2-drop. Purple just feels great. It's a great bounce.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Short round 4 pairs posted.
For one bounce mistake, you're like, wow, that was a lot better than just doing that with Pegasus.
It's interesting because, like, even though we're playing very similar, very different. Because, like, the reason I don't run it is because of the trying to leave.
I see what you're saying.
That's why I'm trying to get
Okay, yeah, I kind of, like my deck's like all 3 drops. I've got all the, I've got the 3 wild, I've got 3 hit, and then the 1 mana in there.
Why do you think I had what I wanted?
I always card I had in her.
Situations of guard.
Alrighty, Yu-Gi-Oh! In first place tonight, taking out 2 CS packs and 4 packs going undefeated. We had Dylan. Oh, good job. Yay. I'm so good at
There's like 3 people from live on I mean, if I would you guys know, that was part of my room.
Maybe like try to get a share con out and then see how it does for sets.
Third place, getting one of the best baggage normal back in this performance.
First, there's like no
But you can also take.
yeah, exactly. So there's a lot of like when I played against Tristan was recently one of the goals. It was like very bad. It was just rough like that, and it just.
Oh.
I'm assuming you like that.
Brandon, I thought it was pretty.
I don't think I would.
Last but not least, in fourth place tonight, getting one normal back.
She has the.
I got Friday.
We have like a bunch of magic tricks that have
No, a lot of people are starting to play more cards.
I know.
And I like
Weird thing to keep internet.
Yeah.
I don't understand, but like it sounds like
I have like
yeah, because it's here. It's like you're getting paid 1-to-1 either way.
Here's 50 cents. Or here's $2 and.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, do it again. You could do this. Probably. I never was like, did you also cry? Oh, let's go check them out. All the black there's no point in that. There's no
issues somewhere.
yeah, because you could screw the whole table by hitting. You're like,
I don't know, man.
I love Brown.
It is weird that way, or it's more like a boundary. I don't know.
I'm almost certain we got some. Yeah, I was like, well, okay. I just want to look back.
My favorite song. It was a I thought it was $100. So I went to the this is awkward to be in here by myself. It's literally Romeo and Juliet, but it's
Yeah.
What is that? Like it was a good movie.
Orkana, that is time.
I don't know. I just think about it. I'm a sucker for like Clueless or Hearing That Sally or 10 Things I Hate About You. Those are
There was one that the proposal. Yes.
That is a great.
That is such a. That's one of my favorite.
You know what? Yeah, I put that on as like.
I was sitting here, I'm like, because I thought it was a newer movie. Because you jump on like my Netflix, and I'm like, oh, no, it's like a 10-year-old movie, but it was so.
Sometimes I have to just be like, just go on this movie and I'll see like what's going on? Do you recommend like
We definitely but like when we first met each other, we like
you know what? I think it's so nice to have someone where like you can do a lot of
but it wasn't still as fun like discovering differences.
Oh yeah, that's right. Isn't it funny when like you were filming and writers on the calendar? Like, I've known you for too long. Like, what is happening? Yeah, so when you charge
she worked Monday through Thursday, and then on Sunday she worked 9 to 6. We did. We played a little bit. We got our and we got we had one of our friends. It was weird. Yeah. So yes. No. Yeah. It's something like she made. She feels like I go around for marrying the
I can imagine, yeah.
No, you dropped third. Were you trying to leave? Were you trying to leave?
So is this what you're pretty sure you're on for set champs?
Yes. That's the plan for now. Unless it just goes. I mean, we're playing the 2 weekends. We're playing this weekend, and then 2 weekends from now, the Lima Medina double whammy travel weekend.
What were my 4? 'Cause I can do 4 with my work and like just other plans I have going on.
Actually, the 4th weekend we're doing a Winnabox back in Lima for Halloween. We're doing like a Halloween
Oh,
day.
that's
So Allie's making Madam Mim and Merle.
That's
costumes.
I'm doing 8th side this Saturday, Refined Sunday, this store called Pandemonium on the 13th. And then I think all that games on the 27th.
Nice.
But I'm not. This one like could be literally anything. It's just that was the closest one I found so far.
So I'm definitely like locked in for this weekend. It's a matter of because I have a full 2 weeks before the other ones. It gives me a lot of time to like if I want to change gears, giving me time to like figure it out, and, like practice and stuff. Rather than, like I don't know. I find that like making last minute random decisions can sometimes just mess with you more than like help you, especially if you've been on one thing for a while.
Yeah.
No, I know you like to bounce around, so that's totally different for you.
Yeah,
We're drawing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
And just like without Pixelborn, I'm trying to find what like feels good to me.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. You and the homies still do like some practice sessions or anything, or
Not a lot. Our work schedules are horrible together, and Gavin just started a new job.
Really?
Yeah.
Weird hours or?
Kind of, because like they can go kind of long. It's like cement work basically.
Okay.
So he
probably super tired at the end of the day.
Yeah. So he kind of like, and he just got married last weekend also.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
Or 2 weekends ago now.
I remember the bachelor party.
Yeah. So like he's just been really busy with life, and like he's kind of got to eat crap at this new job for a bit, but like in a year he can probably get like an office position there, and they pay really well when they get to that.
Sure.
So he's like, well, it's gonna suck for a little bit, but like it'll be worth it in the future.
You can be able to play some set champs though.
He is. I meant to send it before, but I was really busy at work today, and then our rounds have kind of like fired pretty fast.
Yeah. So you two gonna be here on Sunday with some of the friends, or?
I don't know if anyone's coming with me yet.
Okay.
I'm hoping, because I would like more shots of the mat. Because
I feel that.
if I can't get the Maui mat, I want this mat.
But we're for sure not seeing you on Saturday at Old School.
You will not see me Saturday. I'm going to go to 8th side. I've gone there for their last 2, and it's always been a good time. Plus, I've top 4'd and 1 there, so like I've had good luck there, so may as well continue it.
All of Josh note that on his crazy detective board.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, I've been joking. He's like the guy, like the detective shows where it's like all the pictures on the wall with like the strings in between them, like all that. That's Josh right now. Just like with all our faces and like pointing to decks and stuff.
Josh gonna have my face. He's just gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
Just like question marks pointing out. What's the missing link?
Odds or evens?
Odds. Always feeling on.
I lose the one that doesn't matter. Everything's coming up Millhouse.
I had to put in the work today. I was on the draw like every match.
I won every die roll today. That was pretty
Very
nice. I think it's like actually. I think it might be good. Like, I think like your Ruby Sapphire matchup is probably your worst matchup, and I don't think it's like unwinnable
for Blue Steel.
Yeah. Because like you're both just dime decks. So.
I'll do.
Oh, that's right. You're EA. You're not Steel. I'm doing 3.
So it's 5-3, and we're doing 4-4.
Yeah.
Cool. Sick.
So whoever gets first just gives a pack.
Sounds good.
Do you want the new set? I assume.
Yeah. I mean, that's just where like the interesting. Like, if you're gonna pull a card that somebody wants, it's gonna be like the Clarabelle or something.
Yeah, because you're like me. You don't really like need anything, right?
we just picked up our last beast because I had gotten 3 beasts for 29 each, and I picked
And then
up
you got the one off Ron, right?
And then the tank from him was my 4th tank, and then got my 4th Robin Hood from him too. The only card I'm missing playsets of, there's random old legendaries on playsets of. I might only have like 3 Strange Bell, but I think the only real card I'm missing for him that's playable is Naveen. They don't have any Naveen somehow.
I haven't had.
Yeah, if I ever need him, I'll hit you up. But yeah, that's like the one thing I would be like, if I pull it, I'm like, oh, cool. Naveen.
Do you have extra Diablos?
No, I don't.
I have someone who has the Maui mat and is looking for Diablos and Clarabelles. So.
Okay. That makes sense. Faster.
I think a team playable. Go ahead.
Hey, Ryan.
I don't want to ink crab. Ursula.
No songs for you.
What?
Shift targets.
Okay. No request for 2.
You said your turn in this game that literally doesn't matter.
I spent so much time looking at Jesse's hand earlier with that Ursula that I forgot to ink.
That's hilarious. Go ahead.
Well, now I'm sad I inked the crab because I was I could have just inked the other one.
Gotcha.
Request for 3, and I'll bounce the Merfolk back again. Pass.
What am I doing now? I think this crap is where the piece goes up against you. I'll just say go.
Sync runs. Oh, my hand is half on goal, and the other 3 are good cards.
What a dilemma.
I don't think I'm getting to this soon enough. And quest for 1 more to 5.
I thought you were already at
Not right now.
because it was
2,
2, 4, 5.
Correct.
Okay, I literally did not want to see.
Yes.
You have how many in hand?
3.
We still chilling.
What would I rather do? Two into Ursula.
I know, they're both.
Quest for 4.
Something.
Box 1 of them back.
I guess I can see what you have here.
3 and 3. And then tank is coming down, so we will quest for more. 11. And pass. Draw.
Hit a fox. Hit the other fox. You're coming in here? Yeah, it has to be this. So bad. So I probably need these. Go ahead.
We're gonna get it back when you quest anyway. I'll play. Let me just put her back down. Go ahead.
I like that idea. You should do it. Coward.
I think at this rate, it's not gonna matter.
Take a cheapo. Play a chicha. Kill it. So you go.
So I'll be here tomorrow.
Let's take a look at that. Fire the cannons.
Bang bang.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Lyle the Hiram. And
Yeah, because you get even.
So he just doesn't do anything, right? If there's nothing for him to do.
Or he's sing, yeah, just chills.
That's why I was like,
I didn't see it. I mean, I would have saw it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's good at 3, but I
The
also
amount of
don't
times
think
that pops will get back to your hand, you didn't score.
Two in hand?
Yeah, this part I think like 3 times.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, because you drew 1 jump, so you could eat that. Then you drew C, so you could eat that. No, that's like third. Oh, yeah.
You're old.
No.
A lot of times I would.
Yeah, but
If I had a
not.
higher amount more too, I might.
Yeah, 'cause
Maybe like the drawing, you know?
yeah.
Like, you go high.
If you're all
like, you
one,
don't
then
hit it
go
either
on
way.
2. You already have higher amounts. I mean, you already have a top of that. Especially with no items.
Yeah, I had to take. Dude, that's crazy. I didn't think she was gonna do that. For her first tournament?
Yes, he said it was like interesting.
Question 2.
For her first tournament?
13?
Yeah, pass.
They are cards.
That's a card knock.
Oh, yeah. I had to get that brush. You really want I was like, sorry.
It was already.
He's like, you can't find it no more. And I'm like, damn, dude, I really want that Harlem. It's a 2 hour.
At least pop you. Yeah.
That's another reason why I did it.
2 items. Oh, you only had 1 before.
I did.
Oh, okay.
Press for 2.
If you get a high rank, you're gonna go.
Oh, that's hard.
All you need.
Kill 2.
It'd be amazing if I had checked you out.
Tink trigger.
Well, I'm saying if you got it, you have all the items in the world.
Double heal.
Oh yeah. That's usually how it goes.
Plus to 3. Go ahead.
So I got the materials.
It's over if she hits the board.
Get the hang of it. Learning all the decks about
Discard 1 on 2.
To both characters.
I'm not an angry deck. We're a Tinkerbell control deck.
No, I don't think there's really a way out of this. I was trying to think if there's like a way to just sneakily get some just put up enough lore out to just get one big quest at the end. But I don't think that's happening, and you still have fight with cans in your hand.
Oh, you just played all this.
Because the best I could do here is go play Merfolk. I just put my hand because the game's over. But
Yeah,
I was thinking because I could put because I was thinking, okay, well if I put out something like I did Merfolk and this, and let's say I said pass. Oh, okay. Well, actually, that would work. So, if we were trying to just go for broke, right? I know you have removal, but if I went like this and then you top deck Ursula, that would be the 7. So, okay, that's the way I would have played it if I was trying to go gung ho. But you saw you had the cannons and stuff, so no, that wasn't.
And I drew the Zeus, which is what's really going to close it out.
I think Lucian's a really bad matchup for this deck.
Do you think double healing the Tink was right there?
I think so. I was going to bell the damage over from the Ursula.
I wasn't even thinking about Bell because
I know. I mean, I could have just traded it out.
Yeah.
I think at least the single heal was correct. Maybe double heal was wrong, but single.
My
heal
thought was
right.
double heal plays around Fox, which was what I was wanting.
That's fair.
Because my thought was the items can help me close the game out with Tama, but the control that the Tinkerbells will give me, I think is worth more in that position.
That makes sense. I agree. Because it's not like you weren't racing at that point. The one extra war didn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm just going to keep on.
Two turns away from it.
Yeah, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then another 4.
That's what I mean. I think Blue Steel,
Yeah,
outside of Popsicles, just has a really good matchup in the most of the meta right now.
Oh, you couldn't even play the pop. Yeah.
Well, and I would have played the.
You would play the pop.
Play the pop.
You would have drew that.
Is there a way to build the deck that
And I would have drawn
works around that?
Also would have come up.
I'm not sure
Yeah.
because the way to do it, I think, would be is just not play the whole World version and play the more threat dense version. where you play like.
Smoked me.
Yeah.
And you have some like I'm like played like 3 basic cards. Like I don't understand why I just lost. But like that's it's surprisingly effective.
I don't know, like I think Desmond's list is very good. I obviously beat the crap out of both lists. The problem with his list, I think, is I don't think it fixes the popsicle matchup because I don't think Robin helps the popsicle matchup.
Oh, because you just get ice block.
Yeah, just get ice block, C-suit, or Medusa.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, 2 Tamas and.
The one benefit to the homeworld version in that matchup, even though it doesn't super help, is you're still just giving them cards, is you are the one with the initiative, so you can try to find your dimes a little faster.
Sure, that makes sense.
I also, if I really wanted to tech for that match, I would put some like duck banners in the deck.
Yeah, because you generally ramp faster, and then you can try to out-dime battle them.
You're also a little more consistent because you have 8 popsicles instead of just 4.
That makes sense.
Pete's not a keep in this matchup, right?
No, absolutely not.
I didn't think so. I'm doing 4.
I think I'm doing 5.
I'm glad we got to do this and just like talk about the matchup too.
No, I know, because this isn't one I've gotten to see much lately either, so it's good to.
I don't think it'll be a super popular, but there will be people on it.
Yeah,
so.
I know Anthony just popped that he would have been playing it, but he's switched to Green Steel or whatever.
Which doesn't surprise me.
It's funny because Green Steel does well into that Green Steel discard.
And that's like the biggest reason, like all of the Emerald decks is why I really want to play this deck.
I think call. So like, if you want to just get a top any old deck, right? Whatever feels good. If you want to win the champ mat, you got to ask yourself, okay, who am I going to see in top 4? Who am I going to see in the finals? And it's going to be that guy who brought Emerald Steel and clocked everybody, right? And you want to be the one who could take that matchup and win, right? So it's like Blue Steel's an interesting, like, I want to win the whole tournament call versus like I just want to be in the mix call.
Yeah,
which
that's
I
what
mean,
I'm saying. Yeah.
me and you were the ones racing. So.
Am I technically ahead or no?
You're ahead on
I'm at
champ
3
mats.
mats.
You're at 3 champ mats, but I'm at 4 total mats. So I've got the 2 champ, 2 second place. You've got the 3 first place.
Yeah.
So I think technically, if we're calling it, if we're going by Lorcana points rules, you've got 21 points to my 20.
So I'm ahead by like this much. How many promos is the question?
I got 5. I went 5 for 5 last time. So I have my 4 in here plus the 1 on display.
Oh, nice.
It's really fun. And I got the 1 stitch. Did you get 2 stitches?
I got 2 stitches.
Nice. Yeah, I got the 1 stitch.
I got 2 stitches and I think 2 Ursulas because I only played in. I think I played in like 3, but I didn't top here.
Yeah, I played in 3. Did really bad here with green purple at the time. Was like after this, I'm gonna bring the yellow green aggro to Defiance, which is where I won, and then I tried that again in Ann Arbor and got smoked.
I won with Popsicles. Played Popsicles here. Got beat by Bucky. Played Bucky. Won.
There you go. That's the way to do it, right? I'll in Clarabelle and pass.
My favorite part of winning with the Bucky was the store I was at was giving everyone a promo.
Oh,
so I chose Bucky as my promo and took the pictures with it.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's like it's because of this fucker right here. Maybe one of these two. I think second Hiram is repetitive in this matchup.
Makes sense. I have a hard enough time outing him anyway.
That's kind of what I thought.
Got an ink kit here.
Yep.
Players, let's take a look.
You get a whole new world this time. Okay, you'll see Fire, Hiram, Tipo, Double Fortitude Attack.
Yikes.
Okay. Nothing I can do when I draw into this after this.
No, no, no. I love ripping the whole new world just to get top deck.
Whatever you don't win.
Oh, go ahead.
Would you at 70? How many did you draw?
So like if it's a soft side,
It's so weird. I
I just want to make
crab.
I'm just trying to keep track. So. Well, you drew one.
I'll play Lyle and give Tipo Reckless.
Draw phase.
Quest for one. For one. Okay, and I'll
Doesn't my Tipo run into this? Don't have a choice.
Yeah, I lost track.
Come back. So I know we're doing that. What are we thinking for it? Do you want you or you?
I was about to ask that too.
You have 4 in hand?
4.
I think we're actually gonna want you.
I could use it. At least you can't hold it. It feels so bad.
This isn't magic. You don't heal damage off your cards at the end of turn.
I've never even played Magic, and I had that instinct. I'll sing. Just play one out for 1.
Eat.
Let's take out Tipo.
Eat.
Oh, let's see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 13. So you can't win for everything on the 2.
Ink Claire. Crap. Yes.
Let's do the thing I know we're doing because I'm not getting shipped quite well. Let's figure out what we're doing after this. How we're doing this.
No Sisu next turn at least.
We're inking this card because this card is not very good against you. Are we sending our hero to the wolves? You have how many in hand now?
3.
3. Expecting 1 to be clear about.
Might check that out. Might take you up on it.
You have to kill your Ursula to kill it, but it doesn't matter. I think there's a world where I can eventually get more cards off this hero than just the 2. So I think I'm not supposed to quest. Go ahead. I'm actually going to change one thing. I'm going to ink this Tipo instead.
Cool. Sure.
I'm probably just inking the bell next turn, but I think it's technically better to ink the Tipo there.
Sure. Makes no sense to me.
Madam Min bounces. Currently the trigger on 7 and when they
Just have to ink Belden. And quest for 3.
4?
Yeah. And pass.
Funny draw.
basically I'm gonna kill both of them because she radiated as one patient.
Is that the draw? I thought you already had one.
I did. No, that wasn't the funny draw. This is the funny draw.
Oh.
You don't technically know this, but this is what I was
Yeah.
laughing at. I have a lot of fucking crabs.
It'd be really messed up if you didn't have the Hiram to fix the problem.
Takeouts. 1, 2,
Still
3,
just
4.
don't want to quest with this young because don't want you to get to take it out. Go ahead. I'm just chilling.
Then you draw another one.
Making things as awkward as possible. You have another bow, it doesn't do a lot here.
Play goats, go to 5, and I'll quest for 3 more.
8.
And pass.
This is probably the hero turn. Those are not very good draws. I'm at 1. Those are like really bad draws.
Yeah.
Kill, shoot the rabbits. How much of the board do I want to play here? Things vary. No actions for you for the negative effect it matters. Go ahead.
8 just in case.
I mean, yeah, and if you quest for 2 here, and then you only need 2 more.
Trade, boost, kill. Exert Chicha, hit Chicha.
Yep.
No, I want to go.
And then for the last one, we'll play the Merfolk. And pass.
Crabby.
Everything besides
Kill. You go to 9.
Right. Yeah, that would have won a period.
Bingo.
Because I would have just quested. 2 for this, spent 3 for that, draw on 17. Quest for 2.
Put the other Chicha down.
something that really makes no sense.
I'll
to play.
hit with this one.
Yep.
And we'll quest 4.
Like it only triggers once.
Yep. Pass.
You have how many in hand now?
2.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's 15. I would have quested for 6. And then her draw would have taken me 3. This would have took me 2.
That's good.
And then lost.
2 and 1 card.
A second grab.
Yeah, that. Or another color.
No actions. Bell. Kill Merfolk.
Why couldn't they
Go
got me?
No, it's not. Right. Yeah. No.
I have 9.
No.
Hit Tamatoa. Spend 5 to banish a damage character.
So you hit him down turn 4.
Quest for 1, 13, pass. Yeah.
I think Crab's the only way.
Can I have the contacts?
Of course you can.
Robin. That, yeah, oh yeah, that too. No item or prep? Yeah, like turn 5 do that, or turn 5 play these 2. Yeah. Turn 6 grabs.
It's a little awkward because actually
you missed your.
I think it's all 1.
Oh, because if you ink and quest, they're just clear.
Well, you discarded 1 pop.
Well, no.
You only
So ink quest for 6 to 7.
I mean, give bodyguard.
Yeah, give bodyguard to Pete.
Interesting.
Go ahead. I think this is the play to win line. I think playing Cog doesn't progress me enough.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, like, if you have 4, they're all down there. I had just all discard. Yeah, yeah. Because if you had a card, I was going to play a shot, make a discard, and try to
Play.
I'll just quest for 3 now.
That's why I think this matchup's actually literally, if you break, I get it. If I break, you get it.
If this breaks, you get it, which in this case it would. That was very quickly, like, hard break I had.
I'll get 2.
We'll do the thing there.
Like, it just both games.
I got the shit for games.
Oh.
Yeah.
It helped me that I was able to
Going more
have
fun.
Ursula discard.
I wasn't sure what
I'm just glad we could get 2 up there. That was good. I was a little like, I didn't like the trajectory of that game. And I mellowed out a little bit.
Into that Sisu, which
I guess getting the one in Bold New World early was pretty helpful.
I'm trying to think. I think I might have messed
if I
up
didn't
somewhere,
get
but I
the
don't
Sisu,
know
my whole
where.
board was gone besides Steve.
'Cause it felt like I was stabilizing.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. And then all of a sudden, it just wasn't anymore. It was the
that
turn.
was,
It was the turn where I got to hit your Tinkerbell with the crab and then kill the higher one to go. Like that's what turned it into my favor. I guess.
I was expecting that.
But you had to. You didn't really have a choice. But that was the interaction that was like, okay, the
I think
tempo swung back.
the playing the 3 characters out and then you having Elsa is what like.
So that was a good play by you because I was gonna play out Clarabelle and draw like 4. So it was that was the right play.
I couldn't see her though.
Because you already had the instinct that I had the Clarabelle based on clearly.
Did you have enough ink?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, no, because I kept drawing on intervals. I kept drawing on intervals. I was stuck on 6. No, I wouldn't. I had the shit. Or no, that was the
No, because I killed the shit.
My misplay was inking the second shift target when I kind of knew that cannons. I should have played out both instead of going with
Yeah. You were banking on me having it, and I didn't.
So basically, you can play for LS.
Elsa this year. We'll finish it off with a. Are you just playing Fire of the Cannons? And Zeus? Are those your only damage
2
spells?
cannon, 2 Zeus, 2 let it go, 14, 3 grand.
No strength or anything.
Just because like you're not going to consistently have a bunch of characters.
That's fair. I just like it because it's English.
I'm a fishbone deck. I hate to cheat.
Yeah.
And I'm actually kind of low. I'm only 18.
That's not so bad.
And like it would be better if I wasn't playing Chicha, but I really like that card.
And I couldn't get rid of Sisu.
Yeah.
Yeah, she seems kind of like a mix. Like some people really like her, some people just ignore her.
She's very bad against the steel decks, but I think like you're already good against the steel decks. Keeping.
Yeah. And I only had one more team in my hand, and I had these. So I was only 2 cards at CC. Doing 6.
I like how consistent the steel feels. Feels like you kind of like do your game plan.
Yeah. Like it
feels more consistent than Pulse. To me.
6 cards.
It's kind of like what Tristan was mentioning. If you don't have like, and I mean you know from playing it before, if you don't have Hero, it's kind of odd.
I think Allie went 3-1 tonight. It's pretty high.
I think that deck has life.
She beat Green Purple. She 2-0'd Steel Song.
That game was
she lost. She got 2-0'd by Red Purple. But that made us think that the deck probably needs like 2 Maui. Because like you have like the castles were killer.
Yeah, I definitely think I would play Maui, or maybe Hurt if Castles.
Yeah, you need that's why.
Oh yeah, I'll suggest that. Yeah, I really do like the Maui though, just
yeah, well that's what I was saying. I don't know.
She doesn't play. Allie, you have like no Inkables, right? It's literally just Eric's and Doc.
And you had Maui.
Now. After I mow it.
Because we were talking about for your castle problem, maybe playing Herc. But we're not sure if Herc or Maui would be better.
That could be interesting.
Sir Hiss, who just gets cannon, and then I'll play Merfolk, who will just get cannon. Pass.
At least I know there's a chance.
I drew it, but I'm not playing it this turn.
It's not a great matchup. It's not like
It's not like it's fully one-sided.
Right, it's not
There's
like
still a
it's
chance
not like
there.
Yeah. Still both one side.
Well,
No, I just don't
You
think I ever
gotta,
actually
like,
want to play this card against you.
And it's like, there's so much thinking involved in that matchup.
In this set or last set?
Go ahead.
Oh, today.
I'm glad you didn't fire because that was so irresponsible of me to ink that
Yeah, you have
circus.
to think so hard in those
It
matchups.
is.
Wait, what was it? Oh, because you didn't have another 2?
It's not like
I have snake coming up, but like I wouldn't have had the snake bounce target.
Oh, yeah.
Green steel stands a
I'll
chance against you.
spell,
You discard
plus
it, bounce
2, and bounce it back.
Slow it down.
Yeah.
And it's already a slow down.
Yeah.
I 2 am fine with this.
Yeah, slowing them
you
down is how you get your win.
But if I hit anything,
Go ahead.
it becomes really bad.
Yeah.
If I hit my rolls and I ramp into CC. So, which usually I do.
The best benefit is if you don't have a brawl and you can shift Diablo and get your art advantage early, that's what you need. And then you turn 2 Ursula if you haven't, possibly discard their ram.
In Clarabelle,
Work your way there.
I'm gonna bounce Hiram. So if you want to draw more, you have to pay again. And I'll quest
I had
1 to
For all
3.
your songs.
Yep.
Pass.
No songs.
Well, typically I do.
You keep pop, one jump. And, you're more of a hybrid.
You keep the 1 jump
I'd rather
because
do
you're gonna hit the 1 jump
You want
before
to see
Ursula.
CCs, little CCs, and you want to see
Sucks me out.
no songs.
Hey,
except for the
Ali.
one jump.
What kind of
Yeah.
I just noticed there's only one more.
And if they
So
turn
there
to
it goes.
Ursula, you already played it. So
Fishbone is iffy. You don't need fishbone.
not average on steel. You don't want to.
No,
lower
this
your
is
hand and
worse.
give them the opportunity to just.
You can in this matchup if you know you have.
I was wondering. I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna
I know
be
you're gonna have like the high room and the items. The fishbone is.
So if I had something else I wanted to ink, I think I like the
Because you.
Chicha Fishbone more, but I don't have something else I want to
2
ink.
cards and then it's.
So I think I have to make it. Go ahead.
But now it's different now.
Because like I want to get the Fishbone down
I
and
kinda
start
like
like
it
doing
without
things.
Both sides. Those mirror matches were disgusting. Oh, who has
Watch
the
out.
top deck?
You're gonna grab it.
So
Nice. Tipo, dime, comma, Fishbone. Okay.
I still think it's a good deck. Just
It's still competitive.
yeah,
Quest 1
it's good at going into skills on
or
smashes. You can rip out. Yeah, you can rip out all their songs. What if they can't really?
You play beats too? You play beats too, yeah. Beats and Ursula?
Turn 1, yeah.
Crab.
Turn 2, Ursula, rip out
Play
their song,
Merfolk.
kill Diablo. Turn 3, go Key, shift Diablo. They can't do anything that turn. And then you play Muses, start bouncing their stuff back.
Of course.
Unless they get Big Cindy out. Big Cindy, you only have limited options.
Just make sure I know.
Bruno and yeah. And if you have a wide board, most of them aren't playing Grab Your Swords anymore, so you can strength
Here's one Saturday.
Cindy.
Really, most of them take that out.
Yeah,
Use
most of
Quill.
them aren't playing Grab anymore because all the green discard. Like,
Ray will be here.
they play
Say-
Ursula, take out Grab.
But I asked him, I'm gonna take.
The only time you ever run 2, so.
Well,
Well, two's fine, because you don't want to hit it in your starting hand or it's gone.
They couldn't find anybody to play. So
That's like saying.
obviously if I do crappy, I can go get
Yeah.
more hours. Or
You can.
if I do good, I'm just gonna show.
Plus,
up.
most times you don't need it on open unless you're playing type Grab or like
Well, then that's not even the fastest way anyway.
It's just
Oh, it's
easier
easy.
for
Yeah,
us to
the-
choose the phone.
Huh?
Just like we,
Oh, my card,
if they're running
Oh,
late,
shit.
we're trying to get places.
It's only one.
It's like
Because then
that.
you have a bot.
And then we'll quest 1.
That's not.
Let's- I'll let Ron know.
Drop one,
Yeah.
Caesar, drop one,
Yeah.
And if you happen to have.
Also, too, I don't know.
Block up one,
Ice block.
Caesar's doing attack.
Then you have brawl.
And then by the time you hit big Caesar, if you, in Hyper if you hit big Caesar, you can just
I'll
run.
probably pack us up.
Because that's
Don't
three.
let you chase as well.
Well, yeah, but not
He
only
said he's
that.
okay.
So I have to let it go.
Yeah.
You gotta start all over and.
I mean, he's gonna have money, he's just gonna want to leave lots.
Yes.
I don't want him.
Well, just
So you're
in
gonna draw
case.
Hyrule.
Yeah,
And
just
it
in
is
case
long
we
movement
need
still.
some, like something.
I'll take that.
to get us through until we can get out, you know.
Just how many in hand?
3.
14 to 16.
I would say at least like 14 because the hyper aggros are running that 2-war car. They can just play and be like, oh, I hate you. I hate you.
Yeah, or
The wisdom.
Yeah, that's not the packs. I think it is. Just the pack.
Kill.
no, it's
I know it's a purple 2-cost car. That can do
Kill.
anyway.
You got that. They got blue, so it's.
But anything with the 3 of us, we'll make sure.
Yeah.
I mean, we're used to going long.
Yeah.
Just say like if I finish early, I'd be like, give me your money, what you want from me.
Okay, sure, yeah.
That car's just so good at aggro. Same with
And like Taco Bell, they run for me, you don't have to drive.
If you just get,
And then pizza
I
off
get to
after
see you
that.
before they like.
Literally,
they're
no,
very
I
much-
build
my back.
It's a really good chance. Depending on how they draw.
Obviously, you don't
I mean,
cross the street.
well, I guess if
You
you
got
didn't
5
see
guys
somebody
at
have
Taco
no
Bell
removal,
on the same side.
that's
And then there's a pizza out there.
But usually you should, because you should have
If you
time them out.
He's coming here.
You have items before you get to the CC, so you should have.
Yeah, he's coming.
Because Hiram
But
could
I
kill the
think
1-1.
Rock can make that.
Okay, that's right. Yeah, here. would be
Oh,
fine. I'd be
if you
fine.
have, yeah.
If you have the aid for both,
can't really watch
you have the CC and the prep.
Well,
you have to do
Twice
prep
that- twice
first.
that prep.
You get that bar.
And then if you-
Yeah, the
other stuff to do.
And then you CC to get the max.
Now you're down one.
Yeah.
That's true.
I've seen that where I've been really good.
$50
when I was
for that.
actually- and it's like,
But then if you CC and then later on you need to prep.
It's like it feels like inking or playing this card or inking these cards are both very irresponsible things to do. So I'm just gonna pass.
Or no, top 8 has to.
Unless you have.
So if you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Then you just draw it.
And then you have prep just in case, like, oh shit.
Yeah. But you're just gonna wait 2 or 3 turns and draw things down.
Yeah.
And if you didn't win by then.
Yeah, if you went by that, there was no.
Yeah.
That.
He wants to try.
It almost be good. And if anything else is.
Go ahead.
All right, Darren, nice seeing you. Are you coming this weekend?
I'll be here Sunday. I won't be at OSG on Saturday. I'm going to 8th Side in like Taylor area.
Yeah, I seen that one.
I've gone there the last 2 times. I top 4'd in 1. Plus, like, I'm chill with the dude. Like, I used to play like Magic with him and stuff. So.
Makes sense.
Just confirm you guys are ID.
Yes.
See you guys.
Or
See you
plus 4
Sunday.
pass. Theory zeros.
You have how many in hand?
3.
Oh.
So fun.
1, 2, 3, go to 4. This time I think it has to be a 4 to spear.
Not that I want to make, I'll probably make it up.
Was the bell not inked this turn?
To see how I do.
Ink this way then.
It's okay.
You were supposed to know about that one.
That's okay.
Go ahead. You are right. That's my bad.
No, you're okay. So we leave it face up.
It literally is.
I'll just play her and let's see. I think I just inked the else. Yeah, it was.
Getting into the yield race now. I like my odds just because crabs are silly.
I just wanted to make sure.
Okay. Cool.
So if you guys are starting.
Play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Open it up.
Go to 9.
That way we got an hour for you guys to come in and fill out that first and then do all that stuff.
Get it. 2, 5, 7. Play it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 15. Go ahead.
50 or something.
Show you this other crap that's in my hand.
Oh no, because I was gonna hit and I was gonna anapop it. Ooh.
I was wondering if that's what you were gonna do. Are you gonna put more Annas into your deck?
Maybe one more. I think the answer is I like those spells a lot, but I want a little bit more versatility. I would like a copy or two. I would like one. Here's the thing. Even today with
What's your uninkable
12 or 13,
It's
it already feels like, and I've had enough games where I'm like the uninkables feel tight. I don't want to add more. So I almost just want to like. The Anna's nice when she's there, but the thing is, what Anna does can be accomplished somewhat by a Cricky as well, because like the Anna's really there to help me with things that have too much attack, and like a Cricky could help with that. Now, Cricky wouldn't have helped with the Tamatoa because it would have been one short. But I'm also having that similar issue with like someone who has like Robins, or like if I have a bunch of weenies out and they go wide with like daisies and stuff.
But you really want to honor Robin over Cricket so they don't draw.
That is true. So yeah, it might be nice to go up one more uninkable to have a second Anna, but otherwise I'm pretty happy with it.
I don't know if it's Trim Bell or maybe Trim Crab, because Anna can do similar things to Crab with the Challenger too.
That's true. That is true. I've had a lot of games where I've had several 5s in my hand. I've just used one anyway.
I do think 4 Bell is kind of ambitious.
Oh yeah, I just yeah.
But I know you love that.
It was more. I was feeling a lack of removal first. It was like, and that was what I threw in there. And it was because the Annas hadn't shown up yet. So I think I'm going to do 3 Bell.
Yeah, maybe it's just the fallout.
2 Bell, 2 Anna, 1 Cricky for like there's some options there.
But I mean. That's what's tough. He does
Definitely get past doesn't matter how many. Everyone who goes 3-1, everyone who goes 3-1.
Top 8 for promos, and then
Those
the
14
first 2
pieces
still
get there. They usually go about the top half. I wouldn't be surprised if you're right there. Were you at table 1 too?
In that weekend, he also top 8
Yes,
2 different
okay,
decks.
so
So
you
he
were-
went Steel
you were
one
the
day and then
highest.
like Amber Song the other day.
You guys were the highest.
Oh, yeah, he beat me, Amber
So actually,
Song.
that means that you have a.
Yeah, and then he played something else the next day.
Yep, and yeah, there's we're both gonna eat. Yeah. So. It'll be a
Oh, I might throw that deck back together. I don't know.
I gotta play with mine though. Mine is just like.
What's the weight
I
out
haven't
there?
changed it.
We took cash for it.
Well, since I was walking.
I need Lance. Lance. Desmond, nice to see
I don't know.
Lance is now what the hell?
I heard my name and I'm like, I'm not calling me.
Alrighty, Lord Khan, your final standings rate.